The F1 2023 season and car launches are soon upon us, but till then, we're going to try and cure our winter break boredom with some F1 memes. Let's go. Proposal for a Monaco car spec for 2023. Criticism not needed because it's perfection. Look at it. Look at it. It's like a little squished up toon car. I mean, I don't know what's going on here with the roll hoop being at the front. That's interesting to say. To be fair, you know, if that's like the normal roll hoop, little, you know, open cavity to allow air in, that is pretty sufficient for some very good engine cooling. I assume the engine's been moved from here to like in the middle here, so direct cooling to the engine. Don't know how aerodynamic it's going to be. You know, this little winglet for the camera is going to be very important, but you're almost double decking with the wings, and then the high up seat position, you know, the drivers will get a real good look of the vicinity around them at every apex around Monaco. You know what? This is revolutionary. It might just work. The smaller the odds, the greater the achievement. Getting 1 out of 20 F1 seats. Getting 1 of 5 of the Spice Girls. Christian Horner, he's winning. Now, this is based off, obviously, the most reliable every season. There is an article around this time of the year where it's like, oh yeah, reports from Italy are saying that Ferrari have gained X million miles per hour and horsepower from the engine. It's going to be the best engine they've ever made in Formula One. And then every year it's just not true. I mean, yes, there have been seasons like 2019 where they turned up and their engine was actually a bit of an illegal rocket ship. But this season, I really don't think that's one of them. Considering the engine performance has been frozen, yes, they can make gains in other areas like with the fuel efficiency, etc., but I really doubt that it's really going to turn out like this. F1 Prestige, Andretti, Cadillac, GM, nah, we don't want any of those. That's not good enough for Formula One, but FTX, Rocket, Rich Energy, and all the crypto in the world, and VOOs. Yep, that is what we need in Formula One. It's true. It's a bit odd for, well, to be fair, it's not F1 and FIA starts, it's the rest of the team's stance is about having another competitor in, but it is kind of odd, and we're having a debate about, you know, Andretti Cadillac, you know, are they going to be enriching to the sport, whereas no one did anything about Rich Energy just coming in and ruining Haas for a season and being a general clown show. I mean, good times, don't get me wrong, but clown show. All of the time, you have to leave a space. Calm yourself. You're no Fernando Alonso. That is great. That's fantastic. Because you know what? Every F1 fan is going to straight away, you know, recognize that, and they're going to give you space. Okay? Other people, they won't, maybe, you know, it's going to be like, they're going to be like, what? How Adrian knew he sees the aerodynamics of everything in life. My foot could be much more aerodynamic if I had a winglet there on the front and on the side. And let's not talk about the bottom of my trousers. Bluff object, that is. Very bluff object. They even made the Ferrari miss. This was brilliant on the Red Bull Christmas card. To round it out, the strategy and the Mercedes car as a whole in unwanted toys. But the little details as well. Brilliant. That tie is still not on from Zandvoort. The Mercedes engine partnership looking pretty damn straight. Yeah, you know what? They're doing some really important meetings right here. They're talking about the new HPP performance from Mercedes. Finally, a true American back on the grid. GM handpicks Cadillac Andretti, F1 driver. The F1 grid, but they all have mustaches. Lewis pulls it off. Lewis looks like some sort of 80s gangster. I rate it. Oh, dear God. Don't let this man anywhere near school playground. Verstappen kind of pulls it off, actually. Yeah, Verstappen just, yeah, he suits it. Perez as well. Perez, I can see it. I can see Perez actually growing a mustache when he's a bit older, to be honest. Oh, no. Oh, no. Leclerc, what they done to you? Oh, God. No, not for me. Sainz looks like Mario. Oh, brother, Lando. Lando looks like an American truck driver with that kind of handlebar. Really does. Piastri, dear God, no. I mean, I don't think Piastri can grow facial hair, but if he could... no, never, mate. Ocon, oh dear. No, that is... get that off my screen. Gasly, yes. Yeah, it's somewhat. He does look like a very French man with a mustache. No. The Freeze's picture's so big it couldn't fit on the bloody post, but you know what? It kind of fits. He doesn't look Dutch anymore, but it kind of fits. Bottas, of course, we already know, has grown a mustache, and it works. It's working for him. Joe, no, pass. Ho, you know what? In a weird way, this could be Alonso when he's like 60 and he's just randomly out in Spain somewhere on the town. Yeah, I see it. With a cigar in hand. Stroll, please no. Magnussen, yes. Hulk, surprisingly, yes. Works for him. No. Albon, no, never. Don't grow mustache. And finally, Logan Sargent. Somewhat. He does look like a Class A, you know, dick with this mustache, so maybe if you want to look more personable, no. Guys literally only want one thing, and it's effing disgusting, and it's true. A lot of us do. That is a monster setup for Max Verstappen, and great stuff. Just a little F off sign on the bottom right as well, just because why not? It's Max. Of course he has a sign like that. Ferrari pit crew realizing they just gave Leclerc used wets and signed a combo of hards and softs. The despair, the utter belief. He's having an aneurysm. Meanwhile, in the Ferrari pit, whispering to himself, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. This cat, look, that's a disservice to this cat. He or she would have done much better than that person on the front left, okay? Me and my partner struggling to meet the project deadline. The guy that bailed on us checking in to see if we put his name on the... You know what? I had this exact thing in uni, okay? If you didn't know, I did engineering at uni. So it fits the bill. Motorsport, and it fits the bill. Literally had a project in, I think it was 3rd year. 5 people. 5th guy just didn't turn up. Turned up on the last day. The cheek of him, and tried to put his name on the hand-in essay. Like all the hype, you know, he was there he was there when we read out like what we were doing. Then as soon as we started going like, okay, we need to set up the experiment, do the research and whatever, do the experiment, write a result, none of it. No, I'm not having it. I'm not there for it. And this is what he looked like. The attire is literally on point. Jesus, what? Who pissed them off? My God, they look like they want to murder someone. Are they looking at Verstappen? Are they all going to gang up on him next season? Is this the plan? If R Factor hosted F1 narrator, Max Verstappen is the oh no, he's disconnected, and we're not going to do anything to fix the issues. You know what? It's a meme, but in a weird way, I miss her. I miss these cutscenes. What happened to them, F1 game? The one moment I want to see in Drive to Survive, Hamilton P10. Are these points? I can't believe the level of success this man had, that he didn't recall if P10 or whatever position he was in at the time gave him points. He had to double check that. Ah, yes, Radeon. It fits so well. It fits perfectly into the door. I don't see why not. They should make this actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like a Mario Kart track. Like, you know, usually it goes through a castle of some kind, and the track just continues inside of this magical castle that's like infinitely big inside. It literally fits. This is actually F1 Race Stars 2 in development with weapons now. Mission win next year. The Ferrari 675 over 1 second faster than the F1 75 in the simulator. Here we go again. All the Ferrari fans on the train and ready for the train to drive off the cliff. It's the usual stuff. This is beautiful. This is how F1 fans see any kind of, you know, pathway Tesco, you know, aisles, anything. You just imagine these apexes with your own eyes, but he's gone one further. He's bothered to paint them on, and I respect that. We're going to end on this because this graphic is just amazing. This edit, wonderful. The quality on it is outstanding. The GOAT, we are missing him already, and we are for every single race we don't have with him anymore for the remainder of time, to be honest, in Formula 1. Yeah, but yeah, that's where we're going to end it off then, like I said. So if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.